very, very unfortunate, to put it bluntly. That why do you want to take a major policy decision without involving the stakeholders? Right. This is a sorry story, to say the least. Because, look, it takes two to tango. You need all the stakeholders to be part of this process so that you make it a reality. Why is it that the ministry is sort of appropriating the whole process to itself and leaving all the stakeholders who are the movers and shakers of the process? It's very unfortunate. I don't get it. Because, look, all these groups work for the common good of our children and for the schools. So whatever decision you take, you need to involve them. In public administration and even in political science, so to speak, any decision you take, you involve stakeholders so that they become part and parcel of the problem and part and parcel of the solution. The essence is that when that issue is taken, when that decision is taken and you involve them, they become what? Owners of the decision. They defend it when the issue comes on attack. Here you are. You see how they are attacking the process. And it's simply because you refuse to do the needful. They should what? Put their house in order and get the basics right. It's a very simple matter. I am even surprised to hear that you want to go for 20 weeks and all that. Where did they get that theory from? I'm so surprised. Because even at the university, we run 13-week semester. 13 weeks. And why do you want to engage kindergarten boys and girls for very long hours to study and all that? Please, GES, this one, I'm sorry to say, you need to go back to the drawing board and get the basics right. Involve the people, let them come out with what? Professional advice, not any type of advice that somebody dreams of and want to implement. We don't run a society like that, and for that matter, the state. It is a sorry story.
Well, Ms. Cassandra Chuma-Mpofu has indicated she's in charge of public relations at the GES, and she has said that they're going to keep engaging the teacher union. In fact, they're going to start, I should say, because some of that was not done initially. But we've also heard from the GES, one of their deputy directors, who has said that, I think Dr. Tando, who has said that they are not going back on this, that the semester system will stay. It's something they're going to do. Moving forward, then, what do you think should be the approach of the teacher unions in the face of this? Because it appears the GES has dug in its heels and they are saying, we are going to do this anyway.
You see, there's nothing wrong coming out with a beautiful policy, but you need to get stakeholders in so that they strengthen the frontiers of that policy if there's a need to do that. Why are they taking this type of entrenched position? Are they the ones who are going to drive home the policy? I'm so surprised. This type of pusher doesn't help any governance process at all. You need all those who matter in this case to be brought on the table to have their ideas on board. That is all. That's how we govern. Consensus should not be difficult for people to reach. They should always learn to build consensus. That is the way to go. But these days, looking at government push, I'm inclined to believe that it is losing that steam of what? Trying to get people around the table to discuss issues of importance that affect society. Government must up its game on that because it's not speaking well for government at all. And it doesn't help government business. You need to what? Build consensus. It is the way to go in a democracy, whether they like it or not. That is it. Because, look, you are not the one going to run the program at all. It is these teachers, these administrators, and all that. What is wrong involving them? I'm so